Have you ever seen a text like that? The one at the top, where all the text is blurry? Well, that's a redactation technique called pixelation, and converts the legible text into pixels so that people cannot read it. Or so they think, because there is an algorithm and a process to reverse that pixelation. So get the text back from the image. And that's what we're going to be looking at today. First with a tool called Unredacted that was developed by Bishop Fox, one of the many companies that have reports published on pentestreports.com. It's a company that is well known in the security industry. But they developed this many years ago. Last update, like 5 years ago. If you try to run it, you are going to find a lot of problems. So it's a tool that hasn't been maintained. But essentially, it will open a window like this. In fact, I can show you how that almost works. If I do git clone and redactor alt. If I install the dependencies with npm install, that's going to work fine. It's going to report that there are a lot of vulnerabilities, so 33 or 5 vulnerabilities. I can try to run it. It fails with an error. There is a way to avoid the sandbox. For instance, if you do this, go to Electron, no sandbox. But unfortunately, this only opens the app. Doesn't mean that it's going to work. So here you see the app. I can click start and yeah, errors appear. Probably there are ways to fix these errors, but I didn't bother. I searched for an alternative, and that alternative is Depix. It was published on GitHub, and they have moved it to Codeberg. Like many other open source projects, they're a bit fed up of GitHub. It's becoming a bit too much, too bloated, and too commercial. So Codeberg is a open foundation, and many teams are moving their code here. Anyway, so this is the alternative tool, Depix. So if I copy this, I'm going to show you how it works. Depix. Okay, so the unredacted tool was TypeScript. This is Python. And if I have Python installed, if I do Depix, you see it's telling me how to use it. I have an example here that I can show you. So essentially, we're going to look at this one here. If I open the image first to show you how it looks, you see it's not easy to read. Well, it's almost impossible to read what it says. Maybe hello, maybe. But yeah, let's apply or run this command. Essentially, you need to pass or give it a path to where the image or pixelated image is, and then the search characters. Like it's a matrix of characters that is used for the unpixelation process. And here's that matrix with characters. So if I run this command entirely, hopefully you will see an output that contains the pixelated image decipher. So saving output image to output. Okay, let's see. And there you have it. It was a hello from the other side. So that worked. That was amazing. And you can do this with all sorts of pixelated images. You might need to fine tune the arguments, the search images, the block size, the background color, and a few other things. But with a bit of patience and again fine tuning, you get what you want. By the way, the process of reversing the pixelation process is well explained on the Bishop Fox website. So the guy, let's call his name, Dan Petro, explained this very well here. All the process, all the challenges that he found while developing this reverse algorithm, etc. So it's not difficult to follow, so I encourage you to go and have a read if you want to. And that's all for today. Again, more information here on Pentensive posts. You can find Unredacted and Depix as well. Thank you very much. Bye bye.